Hello and welcome to Fresh Face One Shots. My name is Joey,
and I'm Jacob.
And today we are continuing Wonder Woman by Tom King. A bit of a sidestep from our regular stories. Also, a bit of a longer issue, a longer main story, I should say, because there's no backup story. This
they
time
kept the page count.
They did, which is really nice, and I think actually gives this breather time to breathe. Oddly enough, it's a good time. So we have Tom King writing still, of course. We also have Guillaume March on art, who does some wonderful work here. No pun intended. But yeah, it's Superman and Wonder Woman go to the Space Mall.
Go to the Space Mall.
And they're buying a birthday gift for Bruce Wayne. And I wonder, actually, so they specify at the start that this takes place between issues 5 and 6. I wonder if this was going to be issue 6, because that would have made it having come out in February, which is the month of the canon birthday of Bruce Wayne.
Of Bruce Wayne,
so I wonder. I
mean, it's possible. It's possible. Yeah. So this one's interesting. There were a lot of Douglas Adams references in this issue.
I thought so as well. I wasn't sure if I was imagining that, or if I just hear
King hitchhikers more than once.
I was gonna say, because I wasn't sure if I was just imagining it, or if I just hear like quirky space dialogue and I think, oh yeah, Douglas Adams.
Well, no, he King drops the Encyclopedia Galactica, which is a Douglas Adams thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Now I do have to ask to Tom King, who we definitely know watches these 100% for sure.
Absolutely,
hey, Tom, if you want to do this again, can you do some deeper cuts of Douglas Adams and reference shit like Shada?
That would be
Calufrax.
That would be quite the mission to send Tom King on.
I want to see if we're slipping in Douglas Adams references, because I feel like King is trying to also tribute a Douglas Adams story. A little bit?
It's very possible. Very possible.
But also, Space Mall just feels...
It's Douglas. It feels like that whole bit in Restaurant at the End of the Universe, I think.
Yeah.
With the elevators and everything. Like, yeah, it's great. But yeah, I don't know. I loved this. I thought this was so much fun. And also just having the premise be, we're buying Bruce Wayne a birthday gift. I mean, it's fun.
I will say, I was like, through half this, I'm like, Clark, Diana, a gift for him would be your presence and friendship and support.
And they get there by the end.
Yes. Also, I think this issue is good. Well, I mean, the people that this issue would make mad don't read comics. But
that's true.
Because there's a lot of, King is being very referencey this go-round.
Yeah. He hasn't really had a chance to have this much fun, other than the backups for the past few issues. But having this here is really nice, and it's a great time.
He goes on a Zack Snyder tangent.
Just a little bit.
I
love Earth Bucks.
Earth Bucks, which
that's fun.
When I saw that logo across the panels, my brain did not put a B there.
Was that what that message?
Yeah,
was?
I'm like, is that?
Okay, I didn't know what the hell you were talking about. Okay. Now I just know you were going insane. All right. Anyway,
I think I was just going insane. Yeah, this is. I mean, the plot is Clark and Diana shopping for a gift. It's not particularly deep, but it's
although they do comment on the current goings on in the Wonder Woman title. Specifically, Clark wants to help out Diana with her current issue, and she gives very valid reasons as to why she wants to handle this on her own, and I really appreciate that. I like that that's there.
It feels weird, but it's a very welcome surprise to just have an issue where we have some characters who can be characters. My one complaint about that is that it's Diana and Superman, whereas Superman hasn't really been in this run at all. I would love an issue like this where we have some of the supporting cast of the book itself getting a chance to be
that's fair.
But I also get why this interlude is here. It definitely wants to break up the ending of issue 6, and I imagine what's going to probably be a heavy hitter next time.
And also, I imagine we're going to get a bit more on the Wonder Girls next time.
Yes,
see more on how like they actually tied into the battle that took place in issue 6. I mean, I love this bit here where there's the guy buying the tiniest rock of kryptonite at the store, and he like is like tearing his fucking hair out because the transaction is taking a while, and then he tries to kill Superman with it. It's a really fun little moment. This thing's full of fun little moments, including easily the best moment: Batman fights Superman 5D,
and which is
okay. I'll say. My jaw dropped in the exact same way that Superman's does, pretty much in this moment. In this exact moment, Wonder Woman's like, "Well, what makes it 5D anyway?" And Superman's like, "No idea. The only thing I know that comes from the 5th dimension is." And then I turn the fucking page, and it's Mixia Spitlick as both Batman and Superman fighting each other, and we get this great bit about Mixia Spitlick like. Trying not to say his name backwards, but inadvertently saying his name backwards. It's fun. It's
that's how moment. Batman wins.
Yep, it's so much fun. Oh, I love it. It's wonderful. Also, Wonder Woman and Superman get pedicures together, and I think that's great. And also, of course, they need to use like like soldering equipment pretty much to get to do Superman's feet and nails
and nails. Well, also it's Superman's suggestion to get pedicures. Like
this is what Clark Kent wants to do.
this is all Clark Kent. This is all Clark Kent trying to get his good friend Diana to like relax a little bit. It's very fun. I also think I know there's a story that Tom King wrote about like Batman being gifted going back in time.
Oh, see, I was just gonna bring this up, so you know about this. Okay,
I was like, gotcha. I knew that this was a thing, and I know that it's a thing that people don't like.
No, it's a great story, actually.
I know people don't like it. I feel
it's part of the build-up to the wedding in King's Batman run. And Booster Gold gets Batman a gift, what he views as a gift at least. And so I love this little moment then when Clark and Diana see Booster Gold's book being advertised, and they're like, nope, absolutely not.
We're not doing that. That's a dumb idea. I feel like Tom King as a writer can take shots at some of his more controversial decisions.
Oh, that's all Tom King does is take shots at his own work. It's great.
Doesn't Tom King also not like Heroes in Crisis, which he wrote?
Oh yeah, he does not like it. And I've still never read it. So, also there's a Joker scented candle. I like that. Clark's like, well, it does smell like him, which I love that. And then I think I love the resolution of it all, and that is that Diana suggests that her and Clark do go into one of those photo booths together and take fun pictures together and give it to Bruce, and also they get him a diamond because, well, also you're not keeping up on current Batman, so you don't know what he's been up to. But
they mentioned that Bruce was no longer a billionaire, which I guess
he's kind of broke right now. It's fine. We're working through it.
It's fine.
Yeah. But so they get him a diamond as well, which Batman very readily donates to the Wade Home for Wayward Orphans. Then the thing that he looks at the picture then pinned in the Batmobile, and he smiles, and it's nice. It's a great time. It's a great story.
It's obviously the best. The gift you get for Batman is friendship, basically.
Yep. It's nice. I love that. And, a much needed breather in the intensity that has been the Tom King Wonder Woman run so far. So
it's a breather. It's a nice breather. I kind of hope when they put these in trades in the trade, they do it in order. They don't do a thing where they try to like.
I doubt that'll happen. That might happen in an Omni maybe, but probably not trades.
That's a shame because
if I were to guess,
I feel like this would break up the flow of 5 to 6.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, but I'm thinking also just in the trade publishing business, they don't really do many 7-issue trades anymore. They're more likely to do a complete 6-issue story and then pick up the next issue, the next trade with the next issue. Like,
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Not that I'm in the comic book trade publishing business, but I think I've observed a fair few trades in my day. So, yeah. But that was that. That was Wonder Woman number 7. I'm still loving this run. I love this. I think it's so great. And yeah, I think issues like this really exemplify what King can really do with the run. And yeah, I'm excited to get back into I assume the main story again next time.
So, I mean, next issue is Wonder Woman versus the Sovereign. So
yeah,
the story's moving forward. It's just a rather smart matter of we needed a little bit of a breather,
just a little bit. But yeah, I think that about does it. Otherwise, be sure to check out other Fresh Face one-shots that we do. We've been covering Superman by Joshua Williamson and Batman, The Brave and the Bold by Various. I will say for those that keep up with the Brave and the Bold videos, because of life circumstances, the next Brave and the Bold video for March is probably going to come out in early April. So, it's fine.
Full disclosure, I'm going on vacation and I'm not recording it that week.
Yeah, delays happen. It's all good. So be on the lookout for that. It'll be a little late, probably like a week. If I were to guess.
Also, we can fully say April through June will have quite a few extra one-shots because Joshua Williamson is doing a crossover event.
Yeah, April through May, I believe you mean.
Is it just May?
I think it's just May. I could be wrong, actually.
I think it might actually end in June.
Okay, well, either way. But yeah, we're going to have a few extra one-shots because, Superman is crossing over with Action Comics with House of Brainiac. So be sure to check all that out. There's Action Comics, and then also there's a one-shot coming out. And it's not a Fresh Face one-shot, just an actual one-shot that we'll also cover on the channel.
Yeah. So we'll be doing basically all. There are also some tie-ins. We are not covering the tie-ins because they are largely in books that I haven't been keeping up with at all.
You should read Green Lantern. Anyway, I guess that does it. Otherwise, socials and everything will be linked in the description below. That'll all be there, and check out Fresh Face Comics, the main podcast, and all that. And I think that's it. Yeah. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I guess until next time, this has been Joey Morgan
and Jacob Licklider.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.